Hello fellow archers. I got a couple of used bows in on trade. One of my newest customers had asked about a left-handed mission bow or a youth bow that his son could grow with over time. And luckily enough, one of the bows I got was a left-handed bow. This video is to review the Mission Craze and just kind of go through some of the initial steps of setting it up. As you've seen in some of my other videos, I don't go through every detailed step. A lot of those are broken down into other videos to make it shorter so that you don't have to sort through the whole video to find out how to, for example, tie in a peep. But hang on to the end, I can overview Mission Craze. So this bow, as it was received, had a whisker biscuit as an arrow rest, had a HHA optimizer light. It did not have a stabilizer, and the D-loop was not tied in. It actually had a couple, like an old school weight, so I really wanted to kind of change that out and set this up properly. But what I've done on this is I bought a QAD Ultra Hunter. It's a pretty inexpensive option, runs around $60 to $70 from most bow shops or even Cabela's or anything like that. It's an entry-level arrow rest that tends to work really well on some of the lower end bows. I actually really like the HHA optimizer lights for youth bows just because it's a good entry level sight. This is actually a single pin, which I tend to like for some of the younger archers, and with the optimizer light you just have some adjustment here with ranging different distances. So all we really have to do on this bow then is get a D-loop tied in. I'm going to replace this peep with like a standard peep, and then your typical paper tune, and I will probably set the distance for him for the sight. As far as arrow selection, I really like the Victory brand. However, when you're dealing with youth bows, you typically are having to go with a very flexible spine to get them to actually shoot properly. With this one, I wound up going with the Victory V-Force. It's the V6 600 spine. It's a good quality arrow that's on the lower end of price. So with someone just starting to get into archery, I really try to keep the cost down as much as I can, especially for a kid. I don't charge any labor time or anything like that to kids under 16 years old because I really just want to promote the sport. So in summary, on this Mission Craze, on really any kind of mission youth bow, there's a lot of benefits that you have. If you can pick up an older one, then you're going to save some money, right? Because some of the newer models are going to be more expensive, and there's not a lot of wear and tear on youth bows. So if you have an opportunity to pick up a Mission Craze, I suggest jumping on it. Some of the benefits are that you can add a entry-level fall away. You can get a QAD or a similar one. You can add a entry-level sight that makes easy adjustments for getting kids into archery at a little higher level than your cheaper bows. And what I really like is the ability to adjust the draw length, and on this bow specifically, it even gives you the draw length written on there, so it makes it super easy for adjustments. So overall, really nice bow. I'd recommend this one highly.